Welcome to another episode of Smoky Ribs Frog Bone Super Bowl Party Tailgating special here. We're going to come up with something. We're going to take mac and cheese. We're going to take this and, like I said, frog bone Cajun sauces is with a twist. We're going to take mac and cheese and twist it up a little bit here instead of your ordinary mac and cheese. We are going to make Cajun barbecue mac and cheese. Alright, first off, me and Mr. Russ, Mr. Smoky Rib, we have never made a homemade mac and cheese besides a box of Velveeta, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
We were just talking about
so
that.
We've seen a couple of recipes, and this is, like I said, we take recipes from families, friends, this and that here. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. Basically, we got some evaporated milk, frog bone barbecue sauce, provolone cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and Parmesan cheese here. And we're going to mix in there and make a liquid gold. And I think that's what they call it, liquid gold. So we're going to pour a little bit here. Evaporate milk in. Then we're going to start getting some of this cheese in and melting down to it. Right, and there here goes some provolone mozzarella cheese. Again, there is no measuring. This is backyard cooking, we call on all these. So we're just trying to make a cheese sauce, and we took some elbow macaroni, boiled it up, and that's what you want to do. So we're going to mix a couple cheeses together. We're going to take some sharp cheddar. Oh gosh, oh man, you talk about some mac and cheese, would never be the same again. All right. And we're going to take some Parmesan, get that little sharpness taste there, and mix all that in right there. Going to take more to make. Like I said, we've never done this. We're just doing by eye, flavor, taste. And we're just going to, I'll tell you what, let's make some good liquid gold here. That's what it is. We're just trying to make this real simple for Super Bowl Sunday. Quick recipes. And get some cheddar. I want some color. I want some yellow color to our cheese there. I love Parmesan. You should not go wrong with Parmesan cheese. And being a Cajun coon ass and everything else, I hate to say, but Mr. Russ, Italian food is my weakness.
You've told me that before.
I love pizza. And being in the restaurant business for that long and everybody else, you're around seafood 24/7. And you come home smelling like food, tasting like seafood, and everything else. So Italian food, I love y'all. I mean, you got some great stuff. And we're going to mix in a little Cajun with Italian for some of these specialties. And another thing here, we have some all-purpose flour here. And how much we put in this here?
That's 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. But like I said, we're going to make here something simple that everybody can do. And people, if you can got kids, get the kids involved with all this. Get them cooking. And I love my I'll start with my great-grandmother, who got me. I learned how to cook from her and my grandmother. And never been to culinary school, cooking school, nothing like that here. And it's all about family, having their recipes, watching them. But I wish I had my grandmother's before she passed. Was her, I moved to Texas, did my restaurant, and I said, Grandma, I'm on my way home. So she would cook me some shrimp Creole, and I had my great grandmother's cast iron pot. And she would slow cook that. It took me 6.5 hours to get back to Madisonville. And right when I got in, fresh shrimp Creole with your rice, shrimp mulletons, stuff like there, oyster dressing. So it was nice to come back home and have grandma's cooking.
You're making me hungry now.
Yeah. But she did the same thing. She never measured anything here. She just knew by the feel, the look, and all that. Let's pull the rest of that right there. Look for us, YouTubers. Check our website, both our Facebooks out, and tell us what you think about us. Our stuff here. If you got some recipes you like for us to try, I know Mr. Russ does a lot. Been out my restaurant for almost 2 years, but Mr. Russ, it's been a pleasure coming here today and
oh man, I'm glad to have you.
Coming to your home and do some cooking. It's been a while since I just got in the kitchen cooking here.
What I'm really looking forward to is April 26th. When you do the crawfish competition in Slidell, Louisiana. Smoky Ribs will be there with camera in hand, guaranteed.
Yes, a lot of people don't know we got our sauces. What's coming out is our dry rubs. As was mentioned, we have frog bone Cajun all-purpose seasoning, low salt all-purpose seasoning, sweet mesquite barbecue rub, blackened seasoning, and I'm coming up with my own crawfish boil. We're going to advertise it for the first time. We're going to do in Slidell. It's for hospice, a good charity. There's 60 teams. We're going there for the first time and introduce our crawfish ball season, and real good, unique flavor. And something else about my crawfish is a lot of coon asses down south and everything else here boil their crawfish. I don't boil crawfish. I used to, and yeah, what are you talking about? I steam my crawfish. Well, hold on, steamed crawfish, nah, ain't no flavor. But I tell you what, the flavor, how we do steamed crawfish is we have a steam pot and we got a separate pot there with our soaking water at a certain temperature with our unique flavors there, that when you steam crawfish, pretty much purge the crawfish, cleans it all the mud out. People use salt to purge crawfish. Don't do that, people. Salt kills crawfish. Crawfish don't live in salt water.
Right. So
eliminate that, save you money here. But coming up April 26th in Slidell, Smokey Rib will be there videotaping us and how we do it. And if you got a chance, come out and support hospice. Check it out. It's in Slidell, Louisiana. Hospice on the website here, and there's over 10,000 something people there. There's 60 teams that competes for this, but it's all for charity and having fun and meeting people. Cowboy mouth, bands, a lot of stuff.
I can't wait. That's April 26th.
April 26th, 2014 coming up. And through the other videos, we got some more stuff coming in. Enter some more events, but definitely check our Facebook. Like us on Facebook, and tell us your opinion, how you like to get us. And but okay, anyway, this is, check that liquid goat, Mr. Russell.
Oh man, that's looking good.
I think
that. Oh yeah, you did it, man. First time's a charm.
That looks good.
That looks really good.
Oh my gosh, you talking about coming up with some stuff. So we have 3 different cheeses and evaporate milk and flour. The mac and cheese made with frog bone Cajun sauce barbecue. It has a sweet with a kick taste, so you're gonna get the cayenne pepper taste in it. It's what's really gonna change the flavor. And if people say, barbecue sauce with mac and cheese, tell me you had a barbecue. You got ribs, you got potato salad, mac and cheese, baked beans, and that barbecue sauce got on your macaroni, cheese, and everything else. You're gonna eat it with the fork no matter what. So we're gonna say that, and we're gonna blend it all together. And we do a lot of demos with this with the kids. Kids love it. Parents, don't even tell the kids what you're doing here. Cook it up. You can get boxed macaroni and cheese. Take your Kraft, Velveeta, wherever it is, homemade, and you can do it real simple. That's what we're doing. Real simple for everybody. We're gonna take our liquid gold. I hope we got enough cheese here. You can never go wrong with too much cheese.
Ain't no such thing as
Nah, cheese and bacon. All right, so we're gonna see what we have here. Gosh, Russ,
that's really looking good.
Yes, but wait, we're going to do with this.
I think that's just the right amount of cheese too. The way it's looking.
And this is actually that is 8 ounce. That is 8 ounce cheese, shredded cheeses. So we took 3 different 8 ounce cheeses and mixed them together with a whole can of 12 flow ounce of evaporated milk and 2 teaspoons full of flour.
2 tablespoons of flour.
2 tablespoons of flour. Okay. And we're going to show you something. Let's mix this all in. And remember, we're not baking this. You can bake it. Remember, for Super Bowl Sunday, you want something quick, bake it, and it's ready to go. But we're going to use that Kamado Joe that Smoky Ribs use. And
smoke flavor to it.
Smoke flavor. Yeah, we got pecan. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is a half a stick of butter. We're going to mix it in, this kind of flow there, and once that's baking that heat there, we'll get that flavor, butter flavor there, kind of mix in. All right, here we go. Now, to make this Cajun frog bone macaroni, we're going to pour some of this frog bone Bayou barbecue sauce, sweet with a little heat. Now, turn this up a notch. Like I said, parents, if you want the kids to really taste something different, you can do box homemade here. pour some of this in here. You don't need much. You can order this online or find a local store that will have it that we're trying to get to, but this will be out there to you. So we got that. We have a gallon. We do have the gallon, which we do the 144 flow ounce, which is 12 ounces rather than a gallon there. You can go to our website, request a gallon to get sent to you. We have lots of this in stock. I can't keep enough of it, but we finally got it ready for Super Bowl Sunday. If you need a gallon, which is we sell this for 25 bucks plus tax, which is real cheap and all that here. So it's 13 bottles compared to paying $6 to $7 per bottle for our gourmet sauce. This is the winning thing here, and you can use this for multi things here, ready to go. So we're gonna pour this Bayou barbecue sauce here. We're going just kind of, and I do by flavor, taste, and the look. You don't want to overpower everything, but just enough. It gets that mix in there. Let's see what we got here. And it's going to change the flavor real good. I mean, you'll be surprised. But you want everything thinly coated. Make sure you got that all over. And this Bayou barbecue sauce, like I said, baked beans. Pour this Bayou barbecue sauce in it. Bacon, bell pepper, onions. There's so much stuff you can add to this macaroni and cheese. And you know, take your recipe, just add the Bayou barbecue sauce in it. Alright, that's looking good. I've done this before, a lot of demos. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. I see I need a little bit more. But like I said, you can buy your 12-ounce bottle, buy your gallon. You don't want to overpower, but the cheese and the barbecue sauce is what's really going to make this a different dish. And I promise you're going to turn head and say, hey, what was that? Where can I get that here? Well, go to frog-bone.com to our website, and you can order that. Just request it. We don't have it on yet. Request it. What we took, it was the remaining cheese that we had from our packages. I mean, down south, what we do, you got your kid's first birthday party. What you got? You got crawfish balls going on and everything.
Exactly.
We do. That's how we celebrate. Hey, kids.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, that's how we roll. We did the sweet mesquite barbecue rub with the cheeses, blend it in together so the rub can stick to the cheeses. I'm gonna just take a little bit more of that sweet mesquite barbecue rub, sprinkle on top. Get that little more flavor here. You ain't gotta do it like it has a real good flavor. You'll be very impressed when this product comes out. So look for it soon. So that's Frog Bone Sweet Mesquite Barbecue Rub, Bayou Barbecue Sauce, different cheeses, macaroni. So we're about to put this on Kamado Joe and see how our first time with this comes out. So we're going to see finished product and see how it goes. Alright, now we got two things going on one time on this Kamado Joe here that Mr. Russ from Smoky Ribs used here. The Cajun baked macaroni cheese barbecue style here. We're ready to see this here, and plus the pineapple bacon wrapped shrimp there with the blackened season. We're going to do both at the same time here and get those both going here. Like I said, the Super Bowl party Sunday, get a couple things going at one time here. And so far all day, and the other videos you've been seeing, we're doing this here. It's been a great smoker here. I'll tell you what, Mr. Russell, I think I'd really love to get one of this. I know smoking is a technique, doing it, and we on your previous videos with your pizzas, your brisket, it does the job. So I recommend spend the money. You'll pay a little extra, but it's worth it than the ordinary little stuff you get. Okay, so what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna put the mac and cheese on the bottom. We're gonna put this mac and cheese here on the bottom. Get that going there. Alright. And we just got a couple. Alright, we're about to open this up here. Like I said, this is our first time on a Kamado Joe baked Cajun macaroni cheese in here. I know our macaroni and cheese is finished. It has to be careful. This, I don't know if it's bubbling. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Beautiful.
That is, gosh, Grandma, if you can only see this, yeah.
It's bubbling away.
Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at the liquid gold there. Let me put that here. That's that Cajun macaroni. Now we're gonna let this cool down here, but I think that's gonna be a good dish with the barbecue. Real good flavor. and I think it's going to be a hit.